Hey all, I tried to do this before, but I re-listened to my video and I said something I don't really believe, so I had to release the whole thing. Let's do this again, but that's okay. I'll keep it shorter, but at first, how you guys doing? I wanted to talk about rocks. Not really. I do like rocks though. They're one of my favorite things. And when I was a kid, I would collect them. And this one's not too special or pretty or anything like that, but one of the things I, like about rocks is they're solid, man. I would like to go outside and I would sit on rocks. I'd toss rocks when I was a kid into the lake and see how many skips I could get. But the thing is like, there is a point. I think about all this stuff, but there is a point to this little rock thing, man. This world we're in is a crazy, crazy world right now, guys. And we're in crazy times. And a rock to me is like hold on to it, It's a rock solid. It's rock solid, right? It doesn't rotate or move. It stays in form and shape. But I like to hold on to them. And the thing is this. I've done quite a few videos, and I want to address something in our world right now, and it's an old thing, but it's a new thing. But it's really an old thing. It's been going on for a long time, but it's just more prevalent in our world that got started back in the 40s really strongly. But it's been in society for a long time. It's just very present and very prevalent and in our face. It is this idea of we come from love, that we are love, that just be love and it's all good and it feels so good and just feel good all the time because you are love and be love. And the thing is I happen to agree with a lot of people that talk about love, that love is the highest vibration. If you love yourself, you'll take care of your body and your temple. If you love yourself well, then, it's about self-love, and self-love is taking care of your body and your mind and eating well and healthy. The highest vibration is love, and the highest frequency is love, and live out of love and don't be around low vibration people and live in a high vibration, and you'll achieve your highest potential. And the law of attraction, the law of reflection and physics and quantum entanglement and highest energy is love fields, and live out of that love, and the universe is love, and goodness will come because the vibration of love is for your highest good. I've heard all that stuff, man. I think there are some brilliant minds out there that articulate some of this stuff, and some of it has a truth to it. I've seen some of these things in action that do exist. And that we are love and be love and just love and love, right? And it's all about love and love and light. All of it's, I happen to agree with many of these concepts and ideas, guys. I think there's truth in all of them. There's truth and substance to all of them. With that said, you and I came from love. And love has a name. And God is love. And in Him there is no darkness at all. So the concept of reality of living in love and light has a truth to it to not live in darkness, but to live in love and light, it has true concept to it. But God is love and light. God is your source and your universe. God, who is revealed in the Son, Jesus Christ, is love and light. So the love and the light that you are meant to live within your being, within your soul, within your self, and your true self be restored to love, is meant to be through the very energy of love, God Himself, your true Father. Your true Father is love, guys. Your true Father knows love. Your true Father is light. In His revelation of who He is in flesh and bone is Jesus Christ. So, with all that said, guys, our source of being is love. The one is love. The great Father is love. The great one is love. The great being of all is love. The universe is within God, which is supposed to be love. But the universe can be harsh too, and so can the earth. So let's get real with it. God is love and God is light. In Him there is no darkness at all. So the only way to have no darkness in you, and the only way to really exist in real love, is to walk in His love, His light, His mercy, His grace for yourself and then for other people. And He's the rock, guys. Love is the rock from which we are hewn. Love, God Himself, is the rock from which we are hewn. He is the space in which you can walk out of, stand firmly on the ground of grace and mercy, and walk out this thing in love. I grew up a Christian, guys. So, yes, you can say, well, he grew up believing this stuff. No, I didn't know God. I grew up being a Christian in a church, a professing Christian, not a Christian who knew God for God, not a Christian who knew Jesus Christ for Himself. I believed what I was told because I did not want to go to hell. So, how's that? I did not want to go to hell. So I believed in Jesus, and I believed in God, and I believed in salvation, so I didn't go to hell. And guess what I did? I lived like hell for a long time, and I was in hell since I was about 20. So I went to hell anyway. And I had all the right theology, and I had all the right beliefs, and I could quote scripture and do all of it. But without love, it means nothing. My abilities, my gifts, my understandings, my revelations, my thoughts, my feelings of reality, my abilities to see miracles and healings mean nothing outside of God's love and goodness for us. And His love is greater than all the darkness in this world. His love is greater than all the deceit in this world. His love is greater than all the fear in this world. His love is greater than all the darkness and all the madness in this world. His love is greater than anything or dark being that would come as a way of light. His love is greater than any spirit in this world. His love is greater than any Mandela effect. His love is greater than any television darkness. His love is greater than any machine. His love is greater than anything in this world. And his love comes through every time, guys. I go to churches sometimes, or buildings. I call them buildings because you're the church, you're the temple. You're meant to be your own priestess within your own body and worship your Creator. Inside who you know yourself to be. Or priest, or mystic, or pastor, or preacher, or spiritualist, or religionist, or atheist, or intellectual, or computer programmer, or hacker, or military man. His love includes everybody, guys, and even the AI people. His love includes all people. He is not a respecter of persons or beliefs. He loves equally, no matter what you believe about him. He loves you in the worst hell or the worst deceit you could ever be in. His love is ever present before you, no matter where you've been, no matter what you've done, no matter where you've gone, no matter what you have done for him, no matter what you haven't done for him. And his love is ever present before you at all times, of all moments, of all days. And he is the source of all that love, guys. His love is the source of all the love that's inside of you. Without him, you wouldn't even know what love is. Without God being your daddy, you wouldn't even know what love is. So the only way to know real love is to know the Father, who is revealed in the Son. And the Son is Yeshua, guys. Jesus Christ is the real living God. So yeah, I've drawn some lines in the sand and said the only way to God is Jesus Christ. The only way to know God clearly is Jesus Christ, guys. So if you want to call me a Christian, call me a Christian. That's fine. I am a Christian. But what that means to me is I follow his way on the earth. That does not mean I go to church on Sundays. That does not mean I have to read a Bible and quote it to you. That does not mean a lot of things to me. What it means is my union with God cannot be broken ever. That my union with God can never, ever, ever, ever be broken. Ever. And neither can yours. His love is greater, guys. His love is greater than any hell you guys have ever been to. So cry out to him today. And he'll show up. The real one. There's a lot of illusions out there, guys. But he'll show up in his love and he'll transform your soul. He'll transform your lives, guys. He's doing it for me. So, I love you guys. Bless you. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad you guys listened to me. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends. Keep going the good fight, guys. Don't stop. Don't ever quit. Okay? I had to speak this out because he's been healing me. Some of my videos have probably seemed harsh. It's because my love is weak, but his love is strong. And his love is getting stronger in me day by day to overcome any fear that I have of being David. I love you guys. I love you guys. I really do. And I'm glad you subscribed to me. I hope this message encourages your hearts. And you guys just keep going in this craziness. Bless you guys for real. And have a good night. Peace. I'm out.